Okay, so I have I have to figure this one out. It says if the measure of angle theta is 2 pi over 3, which of the statements are true? So let's think about what that means. First of all, let's go down here at the bottom. Well, I know that pi is equal to 180 degrees. So if I divide pi by 3, whatever I do on one side, I have to do to the other. So that means that pi over 3 is equal to 180 degrees divided by 3, which is 60 degrees. Therefore, 2 pi over 3 is equal to 120 degrees. Now, where does that lie? Well, this is 90 degrees, right? Because this is 1/2 of pi, which is equal to 90 degrees. And remember, over here is 0 degrees. That's where we start. And then I've got to go over 30 degrees. So from here to here, this is 2 pi over 3. Now underneath here, this is pi over 3 because this whole thing has to equal pi. So 2/3 pi plus 1/3 pi equals 1 whole pi. Now, what we need to figure out is which one of these statements is true. Remember that the 60-degree triangle, one last thing is that the 60-degree triangle kind of looks more like this. So what I didn't draw it to scale. So if this is 60 degrees or pi over 3, then this would have 1 to the square root of 3. Okay? And because it lives in quadrant 2, this would be a negative value because this would be -1 comma square root 3 on the grid here. I didn't quite draw it right, but that's okay. So this would be -1 square root 3, 2, and this would be -1 comma root 3. So then tangent, if we do SOHCAHTOA, is the opposite over the adjacent. Now, this is considered the opposite side. This is the adjacent side. And this is the hypotenuse. So this would be the square root of 3 over -1 or -root 3. So this is true. And then the measure of this, the reference angle, is 60. Now cosine is the adjacent over the hypotenuse, which would be -1 over 2. So that's not right. And then